Hi guys. I wanted to come on here real quick because I told you I would. In my last video, I told you that my husband, got tested for his semen analysis and everything, and I had my SIS test done. Everything came back okay with me. Everything's leading the fertility specialist to believe that I am progesterone deficient. So they started me on progesterone pills that I have to insert vaginally, and I started those today, 3 days after ovulation. My husband, today we went in to the fertility specialist to do like a follow-up appointment, and she set us down in her office to go over everything. My husband did have some issues. They said his count was great. It's above normal, which is fantastic. But he had some problems with the mortality and had a few deformities. So he already is taking tons of vitamins. He was taking a multivitamin, vitamin D3, vitamin B complex, zinc, magnesium, calcium. Did I say vitamin C? I think that was it. And so they added the L-carnitine. I think that's how you say it. Carotene. And the CoQ10 or something like that. Added that as well. He has to take that one twice a day. So they said that basically, they're not too concerned about his sperm. They think that the vitamins that they put him on will help with that. So they're not really concerned about it. He goes back in 8 weeks to get tested again. So this cycle, I'm on the progesterone. I already ovulated. And so I'm in my 2-week wait right now to see if I'm pregnant or not. I may take some live pregnancy tests on here. I said that a few videos ago for last month, and I never did it. Think I was more concerned because I wasn't on any medications yet. I didn't know exactly what was going on, so I didn't take any live pregnancy tests for you guys to watch. But I think I might do it this cycle because I am on the progesterone now. So that way, if I do get pregnant, it'll keep me pregnant. That way, if I test positive, they told me to keep taking it. If it's negative, to when my periods normally do, to go ahead and stop using the progesterone pills. And in a couple of days, I'll get my period. And so, if I'm not pregnant this month, they want me to next month on my 4th day of my cycle to start Clomid, and I've done that years ago, and I'll do it for 5 days and take it for 5 days, and then again start the progesterone 3 DPO, 3 days past ovulation. So if I don't get pregnant in the next 3 or 4 months, they want us to go back to discuss the IUI. And she basically said that we are basically a pretty healthy couple. Our fertility looks pretty good, and we have a good chance. And if we don't conceive on our own next 3 or 4 months, try the IUI. She does not suggest the IVF for us. We wasn't going to do it anyways. We can't afford it, and we weren't going to do it. But she basically said that we don't qualify for the IVF. She said some people in our case, like has the same case as us, they go ahead and do it just because they want to do it. But she says she don't suggest it because he has a great sperm count, and we're both pretty healthy. She did take more blood tests today to see if there's any more, basically the rest of the tests they need to make sure that everything with me fertility wise is good. Check my thyroids again, and just check all my hormone levels to see if everything looks normal. There's a shadow in my nose that looks weird. But anyways, to see if it all looks normal. So I think that's it. We're just in a 2-week wait right now. Kind of have a plan in motion and go from there. If we do not get pregnant between now and like the IUI, if the IUI fails, we are done trying through fertility specialists. We'll just try on our own. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So we're kind of at that point in our lives. I think I've kind of discussed that before a while back. We've done the fertility stuff before. It plays a toll. We did have our first argument today about the fertility stuff, so it does play a toll in our marriage, and we don't want this to last very long. So April is basically when we're going for the IUI if we're not pregnant, and if the IUI fails, then we're done. If it happens, it happens. We are getting pregnant on our own, which is a good thing. I did get pregnant the last 2 months, but I did miscarry. I had 2 chemicals last 2 months. I had a miscarriage in May of this year, and so she's expecting me to get pregnant again. And the way I work, I'm a really weird person, and the way I work, I have a big feeling now that I'm on progesterone and we're going down the right path, I'm not going to get pregnant because that's how I work. So I have my doubts about getting pregnant, and yeah, I don't know. I really do, and kind of been emotional, and I don't know if it's the progesterone that's in my body, because I know that it can mess with everything and make you feel hormonal and imbalanced. But I have cried today. I've been exhausted. I haven't had much sleep today or last night, and I've been thinking about all this stuff in my head over and over and over, and I need to stop. I need to stop thinking about it, stop stressing, and just let it be. I've been pretty good with that lately, and I've been getting pregnant. I'm just a little bit more nervous because now we're spending money, so I'm a little stressed out about that, but I think give me a few days and I'll be more relaxed after my mind processes everything. So I think that's where we're at. If you guys have any questions or suggestions for us, or any kind of comments, just leave it in the comments below. If you want to email me, it's all lowercase cmyoung18th@gmail.com, and email me to ask me questions, tell me your story. I want to hear about you guys and your story as well. I enjoy hearing about you guys, and I like taking you guys on my journey. Maybe next week I'll be start doing the pregnancy tests. I've started taking the pregnancy test around 7 DPO. I'm on 3 DPO now. I think that I'm going to wait, not last month, but the month before, in October, I found out that I was pregnant on 6 DPO, which is super early. So I think that it was trying to implant, either it'd be like a tubal or on the outside of my uterus. So I'm thinking that's what happened. That's why it showed up so early. So I started testing at 6 DPO. Last month I started testing at 7 DPO, and I found out that I was pregnant on 12 DPO and miscarried the next couple of days. So I think I'm going to start testing. I'm going to try to start testing on 10 DPO, but I know me, and I might wait. I might start testing 7 or 8, but I will try to bring you along with that. I might test on my own if I test early, and then around 10 DPO, I'll show you guys the results, bring you guys along for those tests, and see if I'm pregnant. See if this is the cycle. And I hope that the progesterone will work. I hope and pray that it will work. Because if this doesn't work, then I have no idea why I can get pregnant, but not I can't carry it. So they have tested me for everything. So everything looks good. My uterus lining looks good. She did do blood work and said that she can tell about my uterus lining as well through blood work. So they'll give me a call if there's any abnormalities in any of my blood work that they took today. And if I don't receive a phone call, then it's all good. So I'm praying that I don't receive a phone call. So I think that's it. I just wanted to update you guys, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see my story and what's to come. And you can always go back and look at my other videos and get caught up to where we are today. Alright, see you guys. Bye.